that's got to be one of the nice perks of this new era. Like, opportunities like that didn't exist for current players in years past.
I know, yeah, they made a big deal about it. It was crazy just like how much love we received. I mean, you just get to see a different part of Buckeye Nation that you never really see. It's kind of like in the background, but now it's great. Now I know all those people. Now I walk by those people on campus or like somewhere in Columbus, I can say hi. It's made me some new friends.
Steele, is there any sort of a different vibe right now after the Michigan game in the past 2 years? I know you guys make it a year-long focus. Has that been tweaked at all this year? Any changes to the sort of traditions and things that you guys do to get ready for that game?
Not really. I mean, at least since I've been here and from what I've heard years past, I mean, it always means a lot to this culture. It means a lot to this program. So, I mean, it's always in our minds no matter what happens the year prior. I mean, no matter what we're doing, we're always working towards that game, no matter what the outcome was last year. So it's the same that it's always been.
When it happened last year, a lot of anger. Is the emotion any different right now? There's 2 of those games in a row.
I mean, yeah, it still sucks, but I mean, you still work towards doing better next year.
Steele, is it weird going out there looking to whatever side you look to and Tommy's not there?
I mean, yeah, it is. Tommy's my guy, but I mean, we got Cody out there. He's doing a hell of a job. He probably had one of the better winners that anyone's had here. I mean, he's smart as hell, great dude. Basically just another Tommy. We just don't live together. But, I mean, no matter whoever you put out there from our unit, they're going to get the job done.
What kind of opportunity do you think that presents for a guy like Cody or CJ or Gabe with Tommy not out there this spring?
Just gives them more of an opportunity to just go out there and show their stuff. I mean, everyone in that room's athletic, strong, smart, just students of the games, and now they just get more reps. They get more opportunities to go out there and showcase what they've got.
What's impressed you about CJ in the offseason and through these first couple of spring
I mean, dude's just athletic as hell. I mean, his numbers are off the charts. He's just a great kid, or a great man. I'm sorry, I don't want to call him a kid. I mean, he's smart. He puts all the work in, and I mean, he could be something special here. He already is something special here, I think.
You say his numbers are off the charts. You mean the GPS numbers, the weight?
Yeah, he's fast. He's strong. He's really a whole package.
The fact that he came in as the #1 guy in the class, he knew it behind you and Tommy, gets it. But still, it's one thing to kind of understand it and then you have to live with it.
Mm-hmm.
How has he kind of coped with the idea, okay, you got to work yourself?
I think he's bought into the culture. I mean, I was just in there lifting, and Coach Mick was talking to a lot of the recruits, just talking about like our culture and how you got to come in here, you got to work, nothing's guaranteed. And I mean, he's bought into that because I mean, a lot of these recruits nowadays, they think they can just come in, do whatever they want, especially with NIL. They think they're all that, but I mean, CJ, he's one of those guys that really bought into it. He's working, he's grinding, and I mean, it's going to pay off, definitely.
What about Gabe? What are you seeing?
Same thing. I mean, him and CJ, they come in, they're always doing extra film study and stuff. I mean, he's smart. You see flashes of him just making insane plays. So, I mean, both of them, you got Reed, you got Kuwach, you got Cody, you got everyone just flying around, just doing great stuff.
Steele, you mentioned Cody had one of the better winners. What did you see from him? What stood out?
I mean, he was my lifting partner. I mean, we just try to create energy no matter what was going on, even if we were sore. I mean, I feel like he definitely stepped into a leadership spot. He was very talkative. He was in my squad, and I mean, he wasn't technically a squad leader, but he led it just as well as anyone else. I mean, he's a dude with a lot of passion for the game. You can definitely tell, and I mean, he's just a great guy overall.
He got on the field last year, kind of as you guys did the 3 linebacker sets.
Yeah.
How have you seen him this spring take advantage of the reps with Tommy out?
I mean, he's just taking advantage of it. He's doing what Cody does. I mean, he's just getting an opportunity to show it now, and now people are seeing it. It's nothing new to me, honestly. I mean, he's just killing it.
For you, you said you wanted to come back because you wanted to improve as a linebacker your third year. Where's your mindset going into spring? What do you want to improve on?
What's it called? Anthony Schlegel over the cruise, and then we used to hang out. We've been hanging out a bit for the winter. His big thing is get bumpy, and that's just basically just go hard, balls to the wall, and that's kind of what I'm trying to buy into, just going hard 24/7, just bettering my practice habits, stuff like that. See how that improves my game overall.
What's your impression of James?
Laurenitis? Oh, he's a hell of a guy. I love the dude. I mean, you can just tell he was a student of the game. He was smart. I mean, whenever I first heard he was coming in, I looked at his resume, and it's freaking ridiculous. It's like something out of a movie. But, I mean, he's still a personable guy. You can still talk to him about anything. And, I mean, he's a hell of a coach.
What's
You
something
guys
you've already
like make
gotten
him
from
work to get it to build a relationship with you?
I split off. Which
So
one?
did you guys like make him work to earn your trust, or how does it just kind of automatically come in, or how's that work?
No, I mean, he was put into the coaching position, so I mean, we have to trust that whoever Coach Day brings into that position, we have to trust him. So we just started off trusting the guy, and I think he's already earned it. So I mean, yeah.
What's something you've already gotten from him, from that relationship, Steele?
Just
Insight, whatever.
just little tricks and trades and whatnot. I can't expose anything now, but I mean, it's just little stuff that you don't really think about, and then you put the film on, and then you visualize like doing what he says, and it just kind of clicks.
Are you the kind of player? Do you watch yourself a lot in retrospect, like from last year? Do you watch video of yourself of where you can get better? Do you know? I mean, how do you approach that improvement aspect of self-critiquing, I guess? You know what I mean?
I do a little bit myself. Honestly, lately I've been trying to watch a lot of Fred Warner. Just watching him in the playoffs. I like a lot how he flies around and stuff. I've been trying to somewhat mold my game around that.
Yeah, but you're watching his movements, but are you trying to put yourself in his mind too? I mean,
Yeah.
Explain that. How that works.
Yeah, whenever you've got a guy like Laurenitis coaching, you kind of just you try to think the way he thinks. I mean, he's been there, he's done it. He's done it at a very high level. So I mean, if you could put yourself in that same mindset, then I feel like you can at least try your best to match those results.
Are you doing more at all pre-snap in terms of getting guys lined up, or is Cody kind of assuming a lot of responsibility with Tommy?
It's kind of split. Cody, he's smart as hell. Right now, we don't have much in, so we don't have to communicate at all. But I mean, once we start getting deeper into the game plan, and I mean, just the playbook and stuff, we'll start having to communicate. I mean, you just got to be able to know both linebacker positions, be able to communicate, know what everyone's doing on the field. That's something that we're definitely trying to get better at this year. Just knowing what everyone's doing.
Steele, is there too much made of, like, from year one to year two, comfort-wise with a defense, or do you really feel a difference from this time spring versus last year?
Yeah, I feel like there's a difference. I mean, it's less, just like focusing on doing your job more, just like go after it. Just like don't be afraid of making mistakes, just go, have fun. I mean, I feel like I felt the energy today, like people aren't really stressed about like doing their job. I mean, they're still doing their job, but they just want to go to the ball and, swarm around, stuff like that.
Coach Knowles talked about really wanting to challenge you guys to compete with the offense this year more than just the fundamentals. I know the fundamentals are key in spring, but do you feel that energy of really wanting to compete against the offense?
Yeah, Coach Mick's he's made an emphasis on it all winter, just competing. I mean, I think that's carried over into these past two practices. I mean, you see guys just having fun, jumping around, and I feel like just the culture that we've really started to create the past 2 months of just competing, getting back to what it used to be, it's going to pay off, I think.
Thoughts on how the quarterbacks have looked through two practices?
They've looked really good. I mean, we're not throwing the kitchen sink on them yet, so I'm not going to give them too much praise. But, yeah, Kyle and Devin, they've definitely stood out. They're athletic. I didn't realize they could run that fast. I was chasing one of them, and it was taking me a little longer than I expected to catch up to him. But,
Which one?
Honestly, I don't even remember. I just saw black. I saw a black jersey. I saw a black jersey. I didn't see 33. That kind of tripped me out a little bit.
What do you think of that?
I mean, I'm fine with it. Yeah, if he's got a meaning behind it, then dude, he can do whatever. Yeah, 33. It's an awkward feel looking back there and seeing like Jack Sawyer throwing the ball.
Right.
Yeah.
What's Jack said about it?
It's a little. I don't know. I haven't heard Jack talk about it yet.
Are you looking forward to throwing the kitchen sink at him though, like a pressure test?
Oh yeah, it's gonna be fun. Yeah, because now we've got a better knowledge of it, so now we can go a little faster, see how they respond.
Coach Knowles was telling us yesterday that he has some things he wishes he could go back and do differently as opposed to how things went. Not just the results, but maybe how certain things he calls, certain ways he approached things. How is the defensive approach maybe different this spring? Have you noticed any change? That things you guys are prioritizing, ways you guys are teaching things?
I can't speak for the whole defense yet. We haven't had much group talk. But as far as linebackers, it's just being more physical. I think. Just being able to run downhill, being able to just be their hammer, not the nail, stuff like that.
Not winning today, like in the tug of war, stuff like that.
Dude.
How much does that? But is that something they're trying to?
Yeah, it is. I don't want to be a complainer, but I've got a couple broken fingers right now. I can't really grab onto the rope and sink down on it. And you got Cade back there. It's like 270, whatever he's weighing.
Yeah.
So yeah, but yeah, we still lost, which kind of sucked.
You got a couple of broken fingers?
Nah, I'm fine. Never mind.
You and Tommy.
Did Tommy break them? Did you break them on purpose because you saw how well he did last year with his broken finger?
No. I'm not like Tommy like that. No. What?
No, the bandage.
Oh, this isn't a bandage. Oh, no, this is my wrist tape. I just wrapped it around my finger.
okay.
Yeah.
Are you bigger this year?
Slightly. Maybe just a little bit. I'm probably like 230 something. Yeah, not too much. Can I ask a question?
Yeah. Sure.
Can I ask a question? Like non-football related?
Yeah.
All right, stay with me on this. So you've got so that you're going into a battle with someone, and you've got to pick 4 animals. These 4 animals and you're going to battle with another guy and 4 animals. What 4 animals do you pick? Go. You got to pick 4 animals. Okay, yeah. Uh-huh.
Boar.
A boar.
Hippopotamus. Yeah, I think they kill more animals than.
I understand
or,
hippo.
like, a
Yeah.
lot of lives
Elephant,
taken.
boar, hippo.
Hippo. And probably something aerial.
Okay.
But
Do
I
they have
don't
to
know
be
which
4
one.
different animals too, or can you just have like
Yeah, 4 lions.
4 gorillas?
No, you can't do that. You gotta be a little creative. See, I like what he's like thinking aerial. That's the kind of mindset I like.
Land, sea, and sky.
Like a cobra.
Well, you
What
get
if there's
You
a
can do
snake
curve.
somewhere, sneak up on.
You're like on safari grounds. There's like a pond nearby. That's the setting I'll give you. Salt.
Crocodile, then.
Crocodile would be a good one. An orca.
Scorpion.
I know, but it's scorpion.
Nobody see it coming?
You know, they say the
An
wolf.
orca is it's a pond. You can't get an orca in a pond.
What's he gonna do? What are you gonna do with it?
Yeah, but it's a pond. It's not an ocean.
You're gonna fly in an orca?
I feel like you
Well, it's all hypothetical. I don't know. Like you're fighting animals, so I understand where it's coming from, but it's a
You have
pond.
to lure him
You
into
can't
the
move.
pond to meet a whale?
I don't know. I mean,
What does that guy have? I need to know what I'm going up against.
okay, you'll go against me. Which package do you want? Do you want my strength package or stealth package?
Oh goodness. Oh yeah, I'll take strength.
Okay, I'm going elephant. I'm riding on him. I'm gonna go hippo. I'm going polar bear. Yep. Yeah, think about the polar bear. And then I'll probably go tiger.
Not a lot of death there, though.
White polar bear over
So you
black
could get the lion to counteract the tiger,
Yeah.
a rhino to counteract the elephant.
A rhino's not countering an elephant.
Yeah, I feel like I've got a horn.
He's got a tusk.
That's valid. Kind of took out my rhino.
Yeah, the tusk. Check me, man. Come on, man.
I like
And he's
the
already
aerial.
sending a scorpion, so that's getting stopped.
Yeah, I like the aerial a lot. That was a part of my stealth package.
But what is the aerial, though?
Peregrine falcon, fastest animal in the world.
That is so specific.
I've thought about this a lot. I sat down. No, we can't go dinosaurs. That'll confuse things.
What's the stealth package?
My stealth package is a peregrine falcon, a black mamba, an elephant, and then a tiger.
What's stealth? Oh, you're riding in on the elephant.
I'm riding in on the elephant. The peregrine falcon is delivering the black mamba around, and we can communicate. So he drops him in, bites, picks him up, goes back on my shoulder, relays the information.
You're like the distraction to all of the stealth stuff going on.
I'm on top of the elephant with the sword, and I'm just like relaying everything to my
Whoa,
team.
now when did you get a sword?
Just decided to give myself one.
You want to be
It's
a
my question.
screenwriter?
Excuse me?
You want to be like a screenwriter, a script writer, movies?
I don't know. I'll get canceled if they let me try to do a script right. I'd get canceled.
Have you ever asked Jim Knowles which package he would pick, who he would go with?
I've never asked him this question. He probably just look at me like I'm stupid.
Still, they say the Wolverine's the most vicious animal
Yeah,
pound for pound.
screw him. I'll take my tiger.
Which one are you on the defense?
I'm like an otter.
You're an otter.
I like water. Yeah.
So if you're an otter and Tommy's a platypus, what is CJ?
Oh, that's cool. I'll give him like a spearfish, something like that.
All right.
Yeah.
Now we have to do the entire roster.
All right, folks. No, we're not. We don't have that.
Put it. Oh,
Let's start to wrap up.
I go on for a while with these animal talks.
Jerry, he asked us this question.
Yeah, he was
This is our
interviewing us for
media
the last
session.
10 minutes.
This is our media session.
I like animals.
I'll allow him a couple more questions.
Dude, do you like go to the zoo?
Steele, you can go as long as you want.
Not really. I just like animals. I mean, yeah, I saw a turtle while I was snorkeling. I saw a couple stingrays. So, I mean, I've got animals fresh on my mind.
You have pets?
I've got a husky, Maverick.
You shed everywhere?
Oh, it's crazy.
He yells all the time, doesn't he?
No, he's quiet. He's like mute.
Really?
He's mute.
What's his name?
You are a lucky man.
Maverick. Top Gun.
All right, so you husky.
Of course.
Oh, yeah. Oh, well, he was named after the old one.
Is he? Georgia, right?
He's currently in Georgia during spring ball. Yeah.
I think we saw a video from when you got to.
When you were at the airport.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, that's right. That's what.
What'd you like about Top Gun Maverick?
Oh, Maverick?
No, what'd you like about the Top Gun Maverick movie?
Oh, the second one?
Yeah.
Oh, it's better than the first.
Really?
Tearjerker. Yeah, me, Cade, Jacob James, Tommy. Tommy wasn't there. Mitchell Melton, Luke Whipler. We were all crying, man. It was. I don't want to spoil anything, but
Yeah.
gosh, it was intense.
Have you ever wanted to take a ride?
I think I could handle like 8 Gs if I needed to, if I had the jacket on. Really, like, yeah, I think I could do it.
Would you have the elephant with you?
The elephant?
Cockpit? What's this guy?
No, I wouldn't have an elephant with me.
Cargo plane, man.
Yeah, this thing's like a Black Hawk, whatever the hell they're riding. Can't fit an elephant in there. Oh gosh.
All right. Thank you, Steele.
All right, I like where that went.
Did we talk about defense?
I sidetracked.